Hello everyone, good afternoon, Namaskar, it's Miss Sunita Thapa. I am basic level teacher of Noble Environment Academy. Welcome to our YouTube online class. Please type Noble Environment Academy. Please like, comment, more and more share, subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon. Today I am going to present this video for class 4, Unit 2. Title is The Blind Man and the Hunter. Okay, this is the title name of this story. Start. Once upon a time there was a blind man and he lived with his sister in a hut. Okay, that is the blind man who was lived with his sister in a hut on the edge of a forest. Okay, near the edge of a forest he lived with his sister. He was very clever. Okay, he was very clever. He was blind, but he was very clever. Even though his eyes saw nothing, it means he is unable to see. He seemed to know more about the world. Okay, he was curious to know more about the world. Then people whose eyes were as sharp as needles. Okay, who were not blind, yes, those people, he would sit outside his hut and talk to passers-by. Okay, he was blind, but he used to speak the person who were passers-by. Okay, he would always give good advice to the people. People were suffering from problems. The people who were suffering from problems, those people he give advice. Okay, or suggestion. Advice means suggestion. His answers were always the right ones. Okay, his answers were always right. He was not speak. He used to speak truth. Okay, he was not telling lie. Okay, he always speak truth, or he always the right ones. Okay, because he see with his ears. Okay, he sees with his ears. Okay, there was the three character: blind man, hunter and his sister in this story. Similarly, his sister fell in love with hunter. Okay, his sister fell in love with hunter. Finally, his sister married with hunter. Okay, he married with hunter. The hunter came to live in the hut. Okay, the hunter also came to live with his wife and her brother. Okay, he lived in same hut. The hunter came to live in the hut with his new wife. Okay, he came to live with his new wife, but the hunter had no time at all. Okay, he was very busy. He was not giving proper responsibility to his family or to his wife. But the hunter had no time at all for the blind man and his wife. There were three characters: blind man, hunter and his sister. Okay, similarly his sister fell in hunter. Okay, the sister and hunter fell love. Okay, finally his sister married with hunter. Okay, they were loved and finally they were married. The hunter came to live in the hut. Okay, the hunter came with in the same hut. Then he come to live with his wife and his brother. Okay, the blind man with his new wife. But the hunter had no time at all for the blind man and his wife. But the hunter was busy, or he is not giving proper responsibility to his family or to his wife. Okay, the hunter tease and neglect. Yes, the hunter tease and neglect for the blind man. Okay, what use he would say? What use? Used to say, what use is a man with no eyes. Okay, used to tease the blind man. The hunter would laugh then. Okay, used to laugh. Ha ha ha. What could a blind man who lives in darkness know? Okay, he used to tease. What could a blind man who lives in darkness? He used to tease. Yes, he used to neglect the blind man and he used to laugh. Ha ha ha, like this way. Now, every day the hunter would go into the forest with his traps and spears and arrows. Okay, the hunter used to go in the forest with traps, spears and arrows to catch gazelle for his food. Gazelle means a deer-like animal. Okay, the spears, traps, arrows used to take to catch the gazelle or to kill the gazelle for his food. Spears, traps, arrows are the material or instruments to kill the animal. Okay, the blind man would say or request, "Let me come with you." Okay, the blind man request, "Let me come with you," or "You take me together." Okay, he request for the hunter. Hunting in the forest. Okay, but the hunter would shake his head. What use is a man with no eyes? Okay, but the hunter replied, what use is a man with no eyes? What is the use? Okay, without you cannot see, you are unable to see. Yes, you have to find the animals to kill with spears and traps, but you are blind. How can you catch the gazelle or other animals? And used to tease or neglect the blind man. Okay, please tomorrow let me go hunting with you, he requests, but he don't listen. He careless about his speech. Okay, of this blind man. When the hunter was in good mood, he turned to the blind man and said, "Very well, tomorrow you will go hunting." At last, he replied that, "Very well, tomorrow you will go hunting." At last, in the hunter and the blind man, in part 1, this lesson is to be continued. Okay, this is the part 1 story. Just now I have explained this summary of this story, the blind man and the hunter. Now there is the meaning. Okay, learn the meanings of the following words. You have to learn the meanings of this word. Okay, hut, hut means a small house. Okay, next is edge. Edge means side of an object. Okay, next is sap, quick to notice or understand things. Okay, this is the sap meaning. Next is advice. Advice means suggestion. Next is wise. Wise means clever. And next is spear. Spear means a weapon with long wooden handle and a sharp point. Okay. And last one is gazelle. Gazelle is a small deer-like animal. This is the word meaning you have to learn at home. Okay. Next. Okay. Just now I had taught a summary. I had taught a summary about the blind man and the hunter. Okay, you just copy as a handwriting. Okay, and this word meaning you have to learn at home. Okay, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.